welcome to Young Kizzy, the one YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button down below and turn on the bell icon. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section.
Frequent expulsions in Parliament suggest a failure to adhere to some, institutional rules. How can you lead a country such as Zambia as president if you cannot operate within, a set and established rules of the legislative house?
So I've answered that question so many times. I was hoping it doesn't come to
unfortunately, but fortunately for our viewers.
Now, I'll tell you.
Yes.
So I've been suspended a couple of times, sometimes very...
You're currently on suspension.
Yeah. Interestingly, some of the suspensions don't actually make sense in a normal setup.
We hope you don't get suspended.
I hope I don't get. I hope I don't. In a normal country, a member of parliament cannot be suspended. As an example,
yes.
The last time I was suspended, I was suspended by the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Attracted Sangano, for simply turning my head from her. She was talking to me, castigating me for debating in the chair. So there's what we call debating in the chair, meaning that if you are making comments while you are not taking the floor, they call it debating on the chair. Ordinarily, the speaker would simply say, no, stop debating in the chair. This time around, I was being, castigated, censured for debating on the chair. What happened is that I had raised on a point of order. Honorable MP for Zambezi West was actually throwing disparaging remarks at me while he was debating. And I stood up for a point of order, which I was ignored. So in my chair, I was basically trying to complain. And the speaker starts to now, lecture me about not debating, in my chair. While she was addressing me, I was looking at her, speaking to me. My colleague who was sitting on the left, Honorable the Chienge MP, signaled, wanted to say something to me. So I turned my head to look at her. The next thing is the speaker says, you are not even remorseful. How can you look away when I'm talking to you? And I'm suspended for arguably 14 days. Now, are you telling me a normal situation can function like that? A normal country can function like that, where you are suspended because you turned your head away from the one, and you did not do it deliberate, because somebody is trying to signal something to you. The next time I'm being suspended, this sentence I'm saving is for simply statements I uttered that were considered unparliamentary.
Statements like ulimukulu sana.
Exactly.
Ichimutwe.
Now, in Parliament, there are statements that will make, or words that will utter, that will be considered unparliamentary. The normal procedure is you are asked
to retract.
I have never seen where a member of parliament is suspended for 14 days for simply an unparliamentary statement. But this is Bino Ompun we are talking about. He is suspended even for as little things as just an unparliamentary language. Interestingly, the character for whom I am being against whom I made those statements, he has been on the record to be the worst in terms of disparaging remarks, the Mongo MP. Okay, that's why he's always crashing with everyone. He has been called a Freemason, he has been called all manner of names. Those are simply reactions to some of the provocation that comes from him. So for him, he can utter all manner of statements. It is okay. But when he complains, the speaker jumps to whip us. The next suspension, which is a 30-day suspension, refers to my opinion, in which I refer to Parliament as becoming useless. That's an opinion. It's not a fact.
But aren't certain opinions meant to be kept to self? Because when you say those things and you cause millions of people, especially from the platform which you spoke, to access such information, the house is degraded, don't you think?
But remember, even the law provides for opinions. Otherwise, there would never have been a word called an opinion. If I regard a media institution as being useless, it's my opinion. Others can rebut that and correct the statement. If I regard Parliament to be useless, that's my assumption based on a number of considerations. In any case, Parliament does not discuss social media activities. We have been told several times when we've brought issues to Parliament that emanate from social media. And the Speaker has stopped us because Parliament does not discuss social media issues. In this case, I am being reported to Parliament over statements that a member of Parliament saw on social media, and I'm being suspended for 30 days.
Why is Parliament hard on you if everything you've been doing has been within the confines of the law?
Well, it's now the question. That is why you have asked me this question, to give my side of the story. It is up to you to now put the two together. I have clearly given out, the events leading to my suspension. It is up to you and the general public to then make your own judgment. Is Parliament being unfair to me? In fact, when I say Parliament, we are being unfair to Parliament. Is the Speaker being unfair to me or not? Interestingly today, you don't realize that the vastness of the Speaker has become extremely overboard, to a point where now members of Parliament are being sent out, even for laughing. Honorable Chonde of Milenge was sent out for simply laughing. You must know, we are arguably the most decent Parliament, perhaps in the whole world. But the decency is overboard because now we are being told we cannot even laugh.
Maybe laughing at the wrong time.
No. Is there laughing at the right time?
Yes.
The person who laughs, laughs because of what excites them. You cannot be upset because I'm laughing. Is that how society can be?
As I allow Blessings to bring in the next set of questions.